What's up, guys? Chef here from Riding Free. We are already on the road. Centerfold, my boy, and I are taking a trip to Michigan. We're going up for a funeral memorial for one of the guys that started our motorcycle club. In his honor, we are riding all the way up there, 881 miles, door to door from my house to my mom's house. She lives in the area, so I'm going to stop by and see her tonight and spend some time with her. It is late September. There's not really a lot of color change going on. A couple little spots here and there where the sun tends to beat down on the tree line, but really not a lot of color change going on just yet. But we are laying down the miles. We're going to be coming up to Tennessee here shortly. Definitely got some mountain layer going on this morning. Normally you can see out for miles and miles, but it's still a little foggy. You can still make out the mountain ranges. Beautiful. There's the Tennessee sign. One state down, 4 more to go. 620 miles left on the trip. Most ironic places in Tennessee. The liquor store sign, Adult World, and then the giant cross. Guys, we are in North Tennessee. Centerfold and I are laying down the miles. About 320 miles in on the trip so far. The weather is absolutely beautiful out here. Still a little on the cool side while riding, but it is absolutely gorgeous. The sun is shining and the mountains just look pretty. Even though this is my least favorite part of the trip, simply because when you go down these big hills, I do not like the semis barreling down on you when you're on the bike. But about 100 miles or so to go to stop for lunch. We're going to make a stop at the world famous Buc-ee's, top off the gas tanks, get some food, continue on. It's been an easy trip so far. Thought we were going to get pegged by a trooper at one point who was behind us. We're doing 70 and a 55, but we got lucky. So enjoy the ride. We'll see you in a few minutes. There is the Kentucky Sound. Kind of made easy work in Tennessee. Kentucky is probably one of my favorite places to ride going to Michigan. Just very pretty. Usually the roads are pretty well maintained. In through the mountains. Got a really cool section in Renfro Valley, which is beautiful. Looks like something is on fire. on 75. You may say, Chef, where's day 1, 2, and 3? Perfectly good answer for that, and I'll explain. So when we started out, we left in 100% darkness, super early in the morning. I did start shooting video on the way up, and it was great. I do have some footage that I will be showing you. But we ended up getting stuck in construction traffic pretty much like for an eternity. 4.5 hours. We were on the bikes from Richmond, Kentucky, all the way up to Sydney, Ohio. We had traffic in Cincinnati all the way through, got up to Dayton, had it again, and we were doing the straight shot, the trip up 800 miles, just to get up to where we were going, and it was miserable. My butt hurt, my arms, my back. I don't do very many straight long distance trips that far, so that was definitely a toll on my body. Normally when I go long distance, I'll split up trips, and yeah, it was an adventure to say the least. We got caught in construction traffic in Maumee, Ohio for a long time, and ended up working out my forearm really good with the hydraulic clutch. So by the time we got to the last fuel stop in Ohio, I was pretty aggravated. We were behind 2.5 hours where we were supposed to be. It was hot, and the camera was pulling my helmet down. I got aggravated and just took it off. So didn't really miss much anyways. Ohio's flat, Michigan's flat, and you can't smell the weed through the camera when you get into Michigan, so you didn't miss anything. So we did our memorial, hung out with some club brothers, and heading home, and we split the trip up coming home. So we stayed last night in Florence, Kentucky, and we are rolling the slab down to the Lexington area, and we're going to cut over to Makers Mark and check that out, and then take a really nice scenic ride back through Tennessee down to Georgia. So we are taking you along for the ride, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Alright guys, made it to Makers Mark. Centerfold is here, and let me tell you, on the way here, if you are riding a motorcycle and your GPS is taking you down little roads and not keeping you on the main tour road, definitely take advantage of it. We hit some single track road, which was literally wide enough for one car, but just a really cool, fun ride coming over here. What's the name of this place? Loretto Road. Loretto Road.
Yep. Awesome ride through. Only one car through. If someone comes by, you're definitely stopping.
Yeah, Centerfold playing the route coming over here, and I asked him a couple times in the comms if we were going the right way, and he said yes. And I mean, the road coming over here was just super cool. Definitely a different approach to coming here. So if you're on a motor, don't follow the signs that say Makers Mark Distillery. Let your GPS take you down
Loretto Road.
Loretto Road. So we got a tour coming up. We'll get some footage of the tour, and then we're gonna get back and head home. So we'll see you in a little bit. us video, or asked us not to video, so we didn't do that. We were good, but well worth the tour.
Of course. Great.
$24 for the price of the tour. We got to taste 4 bourbons.
Yep.
While we were here, Taylor was our tour guide, was outstanding, but definitely worth the tour price. A lot of fun. Centerfold dipped a bottle at the end in the gift shop, so good time.
I would recommend it.
So, 2 recommendations. Guys, we left Makers Mark, headed out on some beautiful roads. The way we were taken back to Georgia is basically state highway. Ran through the country for a little while. We were on the Kentucky 55 heading south. It is amazingly beautiful. Not quite a 2-lane, but it will work, and it definitely beats the slab. The scenery is amazing. The roads here, especially in the mountains, are pristine. It's sunny, dry, so no complaints at all, other than getting our miles done to get us home. This road has been absolutely amazing. It's the Kentucky 55, I do believe. We've been on it for a while. The roads are pristine, nice wide open view. The scenery is just absolutely beautiful, and you have these nice sweeping turns. Just absolutely perfect road to go back. If you ever get a chance and you're up this way, check it out. We've seen a lot of bikes on this road, so it's probably very popular, but well worth a ride down. Well, we've crossed into Tennessee. We are on the Tennessee 53, and this ride still has not disappointed. Unbelievable scenery. The roads are just perfect. Nice and wide open. Plenty of visibility. Just a lot of fun. Now we're obviously in the mountains, so got about 293 miles till we get back home. And half of the ride is going to continue to be like this. Super excited that we took this way. I appreciate Centerfold for planning the route from Makers Mark over. Just absolutely gorgeous. I've never been through here before at all, and I am super impressed.